Let's build with these blocks today. Welcome to a new series where I'll be building something in Minecraft every single day for 30 days. Today, I was inspired by this build I saw on Pinterest. I wanted to make something similar but using blue tone blocks to create a bit of a fantasy theme for the roof. I'm going for a very simple starter house type of vibe using the classic oak log framework and spruce wood. For the roof, I'm going for deep slate for a nice dark trim to contrast against my bright blue blocks. Everything is super crude and one tone, so I'll be texturing it up later. Now moving back over to the tower, I had to make it just a teensy bit taller and going for, once again, the blue blocks all the way up. Now I'm going in with some polished granite at the base to serve as a foundation and then texturing it with packed mud and mud bricks, as well as some granite. Next up were some windows, which I knew I wanted to be rustic. Ultimately, I went with these oak trapdoors with a little bit of a spruce overhang. Then I'm going with some spruce fences and slabs on top to add a bit of extra trim to add a layer of detail, giving some more interest to this flat wall that we have. Next up, we're going to texture the roof. The deep slate was a bit too repetitive and contrasted it a lot, so I switched it out with spruce. Now I'm texturing our main roof with the same blocks. I'm not gonna lie guys, I think the most awkward part about these A-frame houses are this empty space in between the peaks, which I'm just texturing with a bit of stripped birch and birch planks, but it just feels so plain, you know? I've been debating what kind of details I exactly want to add up there, and I decided to go for some bushes. For the finishing details here, we added a little overhang to store some chests and barrels, and using the same bush design from earlier on this other side, and adding one of my all-time favorite decorations here. And that is our first build for this 30-day build challenge.